Ecto 1.
Look, I know
Ecto 1.
but you
Ah, okay. I'm supposed to...
It's over here!
Καλησπέρα, καλώς ήρθατε στους Gamehauntings, καλώς ήρθατε στο στοιχειωμένο μας κανάλι. Welcome to our Haunted channel, my name is Paco. Tonight we're gonna play a game that I grew up with the movies of the game, and I really enjoyed it. It's called... There's something strange in the game you play. Who you gonna call? Gamehauntings! We're gonna play Ghostbusters, the new game, Spirits Unleashed. We want to thank the developers for giving us two keys about this game in order to play it. We're gonna play it with Helen, of course, because it's a co-op game. I think it's an asymmetric game, like Dead by Daylight. That it's 4 vs 1. The one is gonna be the ghost, and the other gonna be the Ghostbusters that gonna try to hunt the ghost. But you can play it single player. As I read in the game, you can also play it as a single player or with bots, and they're working to make a story mode of the game. Am I correct? Or something like that? I think something like that. We're gonna do the tutorial just to have a first look about the game, to see how the game is, how the game looks. So, with no further delay, let's just go and fucking play Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. Oh yeah. So, settings, video, okay, okay, apply, back, subtitles, show subtitles, okay, apply, back, you can play with your friends. Enter Firehouse, I guess. Let's go. Tips and tricks. Complete daily and weekly challenges for special rewards. Okay. Let's see. This is our head station. This is our lobby. This is our... is it gonna be the warehouse of Ghostbusters? Okay, nice. Nice. We love Ghostbusters, of course. We also have played and streamed in the past year Halloween event on Twitch. We have streamed the original game, the game that's a single player, and we wondered why they didn't make the game to be co-op. So now here we have it. Open. Ah!
Corporeal manifestations, Full-scale psychomagnetheric events.
It's his original voice.
Exiled Sumerian gods. For a fleeting, ephemeral moment, we were heroes. Celebrated across the city, heck, across the world. Unparalleled in our field. Preternatural pioneers on the brink of discoveries our scientific forefathers could never have even dreamed of. At even the slightest implication of paranormal activity, everyone knew who to call.
Yes,
Now, I'm sure
Gamehauntings.
you're wondering what happened. Chalk it up to a huge misunderstanding, a fallout. For a while, I wasn't sure why I was getting out of bed in the morning. And some mornings I didn't. That's all behind us now. We saved the world yet again, and we're back. The firehouse cleans up pretty good, huh? At one point, some hotshots bought the place and turned it into an overpriced Java joint. But now, we're up, running, and firing on all 16 cylinders. All to code, too. Well, most of the codes. At the very least, the codes we're aware of. For me, it's the energy of the old place. Pure ebullience, galvanic energy coursing through the air. And no, I'm not talking about anything psychokinetic, ectoplasmic, or paranormal. Just good, old-fashioned human emotion.
Okay.
Provinces of the living. Oh, I didn't know how much I needed to be back. How much Winston needed me back here.
Winston is
But someone from the old guard has to hold down the fort, you know? Because there's still real work to be done.
the African American one.
And that's where you come in.
Winston.
The phone isn't ringing off the hook right now, which is a blessing and a curse. What's good for business is a bad omen for everything else. But if it were up to me, I'd still be in the thick of it. But it's time for a new generation. And that's you.
So I'm gonna be the
Have
new
the
generation.
chance to peek behind the capricious veil of life itself and see firsthand what exists on the other side. So don't be afraid to get your hands dirty.
I'm not.
Slimy.
I'm ready.
And yes, that might mean having to pick up a book or two. What people don't know about the Ghostbusters could fill 10 encyclopedias. And before you even ask, yeah, I've thought about it. Been approached by some very interested parties, which isn't saying much. Every hack and wannabe with a laptop can be published today, whether they know the science or not. And trust me, they don't.
Hey.
Go ahead, this is Ray.
Is there someone there with you? Let me guess. The new recruit is there with you? Ray,
Yep.
you gotta let them get to work. All trainees report directly to the firehouse, remember? Over.
Well, that's our time. Good talk. Off you go to meet Kat. Welcome to the team. And don't worry, I'll be in touch.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Welcome to Ghostbusters. Welcome to Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. Kat is requesting you come find her. He has been waiting for you across the LA of the firehouse. Use OK to move your... okay, close. This is the warehouse. This is Ray. Hello, Ray. Okay.
No, of course it's not.
The warehouse. The Ecto one.
Then what is it?
Ecto one.
It's
Look, I know you
Ecto
trust
one.
me, but you've got to take your hands off the wheel a little here. And
I'm
not
gonna take a
just because
screenshot
you're
of this.
breathing down my neck. For your own sake.
I'm sorry, Kat. I'm a hands-on, do-it-myself kind of guy.
This
And
is the
that never
famous
changes
warehouse,
no matter
of
how big
Ghostbusters.
things get.
Hello, is this Kat?
And speaking of Ray, based on the fact that you're 15 minutes late for your orientation, I'll assume you've already met him. He has a
It was not my fault, it was Ray's fault. He was bubbling, speaking.
And can forget that we have an onboarding process for a reason.
Love Ray like a brother, but he needs to get out more.
Allow me to introduce the head honcho, Winston Zedmore.
Welcome, kid.
Winston.
Happy to have you on the team. I may sign the checks, but don't go around calling me boss. If you have any questions, don't ask me. Call Kat.
That's me. I run operations here. You and the other busters will get your jobs dispatched from me. Any trouble in the firehouse or the field, you come to me. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and before you go, grab that radio off my desk. Okay, no time to waste, so let's get moving. First up, your jumpsuit, which you'll find in the closet. Pretty self-explanatory what that is. If it isn't, we've got problems. Head-to-toe meta airman.
I'm gonna choose my character. Okay.
But I'm sure you'll find a way to make it your own. Keep your frequency tuned. I'll stay in contact. Now go ahead and suit up.
Hey, we could really use your help.
Hey, we could really use.
Hey, we could really use your help out there.
Hey, we could really use your help out there.
Hey, we could really.
Hey, we could really use.
Hey, we could really use your help out there.
Hey, we could really.
Hey, we could really.
Hey, we could.
Hey, we.
Hey,
Hey, we could really use your help out there.
Outfits. Ah, we can unlock them. Ah, okay. We can. Ah. Okay, I guess. And you must unlock it, okay. No. Okay, let's say that we're okay.
Hey, it's Kat. You decent?
Yes.
Come meet me in the alley.
Alley.
Target practice.
Ah, okay.
Well, 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 look at you. How do you feel?
Ready to roll.
That's what we like to hear. Go ahead and pick up that proton pack. Sorry
Okay.
that it's not to worry though. The base tech is solid. That being said, we have some fun new modifications in the works. Winston's got a tech guy upstairs, but you'll be wielding this for now.
This is so friggin' cool.
Oh, yes,
Now
this.
let's learn how to use it. First up, the particle thrower. If you had the toy when you were a kid, like I did, you can imagine the real thing has some actual kick to it. And don't forget, that pack's gonna overheat if you sustain fire long enough. So make sure you vent before you enter overheated cooldown. Venting manually will always be faster than waiting for the emergency cooldown. Oh, and keep an eye out for stray cats. Good work. All right, let's try some tethering. The ghost will try to escape your tether by pulling against your pull direction. When you see the tether getting damaged, pull in a different direction to counteract.
Aha, okay. What am I supposed to do?
Already hooking them like a pro. Once you've got
Okay.
tethering down, the next part is the trap. Try deploying the trap first, and then you'll learn how to activate it. Deploy the trap beneath the ghost. Nice! Now to open or close the trap, you need to be in range of the pedal. Once it's open, pull the ghost into the field of the trap until it starts to get sucked in. The ghost can still escape, even when it's in the final pull field. So keep... And that's how you trap a ghost.
Okay.
Well done.
That
Not
was
many
easy.
could pull this off on their first day. You've got skill. Now do it 40 more
You must,
times.
you must take,
Hey,
you must
boss.
shoot the ghost
What's
and
up?
Keep
And,
it down out there.
move it
The
around
neighbors
to
are
throw it in
starting
the
to
trap.
complain. Again.
All right. We could
Okay.
always just move on to using the PKE meter. Take it inside?
Perfect. You got one down there?
Sure do. Right here.
Eddie can walk you through it. I don't know what he does in the lab. Eddie, are you on this channel? Eddie?
yes, I am. I am.
Is the only channel you give me access to.
Yeah, and for good reason. Listen, we got a new recruit that needs some pointers with the PKE meter. Walk them through it. Maybe give our kind and understanding New York neighbors
Okay.
a break.
I would. All right. If you pass your entrance test, this device should pretty much be second nature to you. The psychokinetic energy meter is one of the oldest and most valuable devices in the Ghostbusters arsenal. I wish I could take credit for its invention, but predates even me. Somehow.
Standard ghost tracker.
Well, yep.
Bingo! Instead of further lecturing you on scientific breakthroughs, why don't I just show you?
Aha. Okay, we found the ghost.
Do you see how it's responding? The PKE meter becomes more active based on the direction of the signal. When you're
Once
right
the
on
signal
top
is
of a paranormal
acquired,
entity,
dots
you'll
will
know
begin
it.
to dash across the
It's
screen
picking
in
up
one.
all the
Okay, okay.
metaphysical
The
energy
descending
that
pattern.
powers not
Okay,
only
means.
ghosts, but
What?
tons of other
Okay,
negatively
okay.
charged
So this is a
objects.
haunted item. This is
When
the
the
ghost.
PKE picks up the
hiding in an
metaphysical
item.
energy of ghosts
Something
and
like that.
objects, it'll light up.
This
and make a
reminds
bunch
me
of
of
noise.
Midnight
The screen
Ghost.
displays a pattern depending on the type of signal being tracked. A cascading dot pattern means it's ecto energy, whereas an ascending dot pattern indicates a ghost drift. The sidearms will raise and lower depending on whether you're pointing it at the signal or not. The main screen and light elements will not illuminate if a signal is not present, so move around until you hit something. That's it! Congratulations! There's a chance you may not die on the first job.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Okay.
Is that what it was?
Now what? Track down the remaining haunted. Okay. Okay, there's another item.
A toddler without a frighteningly advanced piece of technology could have found that one. Dare I say you're actually pretty good at this?
Yep, I
Hurry
am.
up and find the last item so we can both move on to the fun part of this job.
Oh, and here is where they put the ghosts.
That's all of them. Good thing I wasn't timing you. My watch battery would have died.
You're the office funny guy, huh?
I've been told that people warm up to me. Okay. You can bring the PKE to the lab now. I think I just feel better knowing I checked it myself.
So, how was that experience?
It was good.
Congratulations. You've soared up the rankings of my favorite coworkers.
Good. I'll need that head start as I continue to boss you around.
Oh, a new guy. This is the tech guy. He's making all the devices.
Hello.
Or he's broken it. He's breaking it. He seems friendly enough. Go ahead and talk to him. Okay. Hello?
Quick, hand it over.
This place is wild.
Jungles are wild. Chaotic flora growing in all directions with reckless abandon. Everything you see here is exactly as I intended to be. And if you forget, you're as good as a gazelle in a lion's den. Dead. You're dead.
Yikes.
I bet you're wondering why we're not using the more advanced gigameters, huh? That's the never-ending struggle between science and budget constraints.
Okay.
Looks like everything is calibrated and ready to go. Okay, now that the minutiae is out of the way, let's get into the good stuff. Don't think that they just keep me around to calibrate supernatural dowsing rods for rookies, do you? Wait, I just realized that probably no one introduced me. Kat, did you introduce me?
Absolutely not.
Hello, I'm Dr. Edmund Chan, but you'll call me Eddie.
Hello,
because
Eddie.
everyone does, and it's what I prefer.
It's nice to meet you, Eddie.
Not knowing a single thing about you, I'm gonna refrain from saying likewise. No
And
offense.
this game is from the same developers that made the...
As you might have inferred, I run the lab here at Ghostbusters
Made
HQ.
another game, I think.
That means research and development, full technological oversight, and the occasional new recruit instruction. If you have any questions about any of your equipment, I'm the one to ask. Only me. Don't talk to anyone else. They don't know anything. Like that cyclotron on your back. I bet you didn't realize that it could be upgraded. Enhanced power coils, frictionless ionizers, you get the idea. Tons of things that you'll use every day out there on the job. Mopping up ectoplasm, heralded as a hero.
Are you okay?
The point is, bring me your gear and I'll make it better. Got
Okay.
it? Good.
What the fuck is that?
Looks like that's your cue.
Eh?
Gonna have to cut your orientation short. We've got a job and I need you on it ASAP.
I'd wish you luck.
Oh,
except
so
I don't
this is
believe in logical
the
fallacies.
developers made the Predators Hunting Ground, which was an asymmetric game, and Friday the 13th. Nice. So, and they made this one. Ah! Whee! Whee! What? We have a job? Find a job. Ah, okay. So that's how we're gonna find the jobs. So we have a job available. So let's job. Museum. This is gonna be our first job. Wheatstone Museum. Nice. Ah! Jacko just scared the crap out of me. My dog, Jacko, scared the crap out of me. Jacko! The Wheatstone Museum of Nature and Science has become a breeding ground for spectral activity. Art is flying off the walls. Ancient artifacts are teeming with negative energy. And exhibits are coming to life. While you're there, see if you can find any clues about the source. I have a sneaking suspicion that the mysteries of the occult exhibit is as harmful as it looks. Okay. So this is gonna be our first tutorial mission. Jacko, you scared the crap out of me. Do you wanna play this game with you, Helena? I'm gonna play by myself. Ready up. Ready. Jump started. Okay, this is gonna be our first official jump. So, the museum is haunted. I can only think 9 minutes. Okay, to support them, making them harder to scare. Okay. Σπίτι, Τσάκο. Σπίτι, Τσάκο. I'm gonna all by my own. Welcome to the Wheatstone Museum of Nature and Science. We got a call that there is a ghost on the loose. A perfect chance for you to learn the ghost busting ropes. As a Ghostbuster, your main goal is to bust the ghost before it manages to fully hunt the building. This can be done by tethering the ghost and dragging them into an open trap. Nice. Before the ghost can be busted through, you must first find and destroy all active rifts in the building. This is the haunted items. Rifts allow the ghost to remanifest when captured. Okay. You can only fully bust the ghost once all rifts have been used or destroyed. So let's find your rift first. Okay. So,
Stand back!
No.
Come and see this.
How can I place my how can I take my fire, my open trap? How can I take it back? FP trap, okay. So, we must find first the haunted items. Okay, let's go. I see something. There are people inside. The museum is open. Something's come here. Something's on here. Here it is. What am I supposed to do that? Destroy the article.
Here we go! Rift spotted, and it's a doozy!
This is a ghost rift. They allow the ghost to manifest and capture. That's the start, okay. Okay. I'm supposed to hit it until it's on. It's off.
Just a little bit more! This thing is almost closed!
Oh, please.
Oh no, come! Don't worry. Don't worry. I must come here! Don't run! I'm not gonna hurt you. It was just a rift.
The trick with ghosts, everything is under control. Wait, did I say is?
Thanks.
Is it okay?
Just relax.
What's going on around here?
No, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Come down.
You saw the ghost, but did it see you?
It's funny.
Thanks?
So that's how our mission's gonna be.
Okay, just relax.
Come here.
Having a rough night? Me too.
That doesn't make me feel better.
Between you, you're lucky. I usually don't get out of bed for anything less than a class for haunting.
Relieved to hear it. I'm gonna be fine.
Okay. It's time to capture your first ghost. Equip your PK meter using OK and explore the museum looking for the ghost signal. When you find the ghost, deploy your trap, tether the ghost with your particle thrower and guide them into the... Okay. A Stegosaurus. This is a Stegosaurus. Here, let me calm you down. Let me calm you down.
You and me,
something
I'd
going on
barely
here.
call
Good
this
luck.
a
Gonna
class
play this
one
game
haunting.
together. We're gonna
Thanks
stream it on
for
Halloween
getting
event.
up today.
On a Halloween event on
Okay,
Twitch.
just-
Everyone, go and follow us on Twitch. That's where we're streaming. This is a raptor. What? Ah, we must find Quill the Ghost.
It is so cool that you're here.
Here it is. I found it.
Trap incoming! It's over here! This pack's heating up! I won't be able to hook too hot. Gotta cool down.
Le professionale. I've done my first job. That was my first job. I did it. It was, you know, the green slime thing, but it was purple here. I did it. So, that's the difficult thing about here, huh? You must gather the ghost, you must shoot the ghost, and point it under the trap. And you must put it inside. You did something that you didn't do right, probably. So, let's go. I've done my first job. You must be very proud of me.
I bet you're wondering why you're one of the few people here. This firehouse is a work
I
in
like it.
progress, but it's our HQ. This place is special, and I really want it to be the jewel.
Now I want to
in
play the
crown
first one,
of
the
our
first
team.
game, but we didn't.
No
finish
pressure,
it.
though.
We haven't finished it.
We're a team, working together to watch each other's backs. That's how I learned to be successful, and I learned it right here. Don't sweat it if it feels like sometimes you're the only one around.
I'm level 1.
We'll
I
never
level up.
send you into the field alone.
Okay. So I must go to the basement and put the ghost in the tank. Now you have that you completed the Ghostbusters tutorial, you have full access to the firehouse. You can now invite friends and go on jobs. You must complete a few jobs as a Ghostbuster before you can play as the ghost. Oh, I will be able to. So this is a symmetric game. 4 of them it's gonna be the Ghostbusters team, and 1 is gonna be the ghost. Nice. Welcome to the team. So I must go and find jobs. Okay. So through here I'm gonna find jobs. Select job. What? We have a museum. We have a mansion. Prison? Clock tower? I don't know what's that. Job center. Random job. Okay, okay. So we have weekly challenges, daily challenges, and we can play. You gain experience points. I like it. Find and destroy 250 ghost possessable objects. What? This is a weekly challenge, okay. Daily challenge, the easy way up. Use the VAT to successfully scale 30 floors. What's the fuck? The VAT. What's the VAT? Use the VAT. What the fuck is the VAT? Okay. Let's talk to here. Here.
I'm a huge fan. That's pretty obvious. But I'm not here just because I'm a fan. I'm here because I know the history, I know the haunts, and I know the business inside and out. That being said, being a fan sure does help.
Okay. So, here we can invite friends. Okay, the game is from Epic. So, what? Story cutscenes. What's that? What else do we have? So, that was Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. We've done the tutorial. It's an asymmetric game. You can play with your friends. One of them can be the ghost, and the other players must find the ghost. Or you can play by yourself with bots. And there is a story mode coming. So, I hope you liked it. We're gonna play with Helen, of course. Until our next video, have a nice haunting night. Bye bye. And who you gonna call? Gamehauntings.